Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. I have two colors, green and blue. Please pay attention to the colors. Whatever comes into your mind first as you exercise on your intuition. Your initials could begin with T, okay, or maybe look at distractions. So when the distractions are around you, you can always focus on your intuition to get you through any distractions, okay? Remember, what colors do I have? All right, am I coming out with blue or green? Hey, looking at blue. Maybe you're looking at staying calm. Maybe you're looking at the energy, my darlings. Okay, when it comes to communication, peace, when it comes to self-expression. Because remember, when it comes to self-love, all right, it comes with a good relationship with yourself and outside of yourself. Because you're managing your emotions, to identify your intuition, to bring in your spiritual health that brings in spiritual wealth. But these people are such buffoonery. Some people think, oh yeah, spirituality, I just need the money. No, that's when you mash up your own health. Because you looked at the wealth, and not the health. Okay? So now maybe someone's looking at their judgment, okay, and he's coming to sadness, because now someone's looking at being very critical. Maybe you're looking at a Virgo person, okay? Maybe you think about a Virgo person, Scorpio. Maybe you have that desire when it comes to maybe be more analytical, being dedicated to being a writer, a policeman, a doctor, maybe a dentist person. Maybe look at being more helpful because someone's been too fussy over critical. Maybe at work. Oh, at work. Could be thinking about Virgo person for real. Virgo person, what's their purpose? You've got a different perspective about Virgo person, maybe. Maybe illuminating your minds, maybe, my darlings. Because now you're looking at maybe someone else's point of view when it comes to maybe a difficult situation. Maybe looking at a point of view, different point of view when it comes to an earth sign person, Scorpio. Maybe you have that desire to try and understand when it comes to self-sufficiency, or maybe when it comes to being more independent. Maybe looking at your own independency with a different perspective. Maybe you're holding back or holding on to an earth sign perspective when it comes to greed, or maybe thinking of an earth sign person when it comes to being independently wealthy. Maybe you're going within and seeing the truth. Scorpio, maybe you have that desire to find a different perspective about why someone will act like this, to hold on to people's greed. Now you're looking at holding back an investment. Maybe there's an earth sign person coming to you to give you a different perspective, because now you're seeing crows. Maybe you feel this person is a crow. Crows ain't good, you know. They're like, is it falcons? Maybe you think about an earth sign person. Maybe you're looking at when it comes to Page of Pentacles, maybe you're looking at someone learning about trying to be patient when it comes to new job or new rise, new money, maybe someone's coming with you to negotiate. I wouldn't. They'll hold on to your pentacle. That's what you're thinking of. Maybe you're thinking about someone being crafty. When it comes to creativity, maybe you're looking at a partnership when it comes to creativity. Maybe you're holding back a budget. Maybe you thought this person was a sunflower, but now you've got a different perspective about money matters, holding back for your own independence. Maybe you're looking at a new journey of a money matter. Oh, you're looking at a new journey of a money matter because someone's gone bankrupt, or someone's holding on to someone's property for long-term greed, because now you're looking 4 and 5. Behind this person's back, someone's holding on, an earth sign person maybe. Scorpio, you're thinking about a happy ever after. Maybe you're running, because maybe you've been doing a lot of crying when it comes to this journey of planting. But somebody wasn't planting your foundation. They were planting their own for long-term greed. And now maybe you're crying. Someone's crying. Scorpio, maybe you want to cry. Because maybe you feel like there's too much baggage. Because you let go of the baggage. I mean, not the baggage. Maybe you got baggage because you let go of your tools. And now you're crying because You gave all your tools, maybe, that desire to an earth sign person to give them a different perspective about maybe independent wealth. Now, maybe you feel like you had the rose colored glasses on. You're trying to hang on because you didn't take that leap of faith. It looks like you're falling. All your tools are falling. Now, someone's crying about family matters or family inheritance or family money matters. Because now we're looking at draining. Someone's crying. Because now there's sadness when it comes to family. Oh no. Maybe someone wants to create harmony within their family when it comes to fertility. Because there seems to be a pathway. Someone's watching someone with a different perspective, an Aries person's actions. Maybe look at someone's actions when it comes to the world in their hand. When it comes to maybe independent wealth. Maybe someone is looking at a decision when it comes to uncertainty, sadness, and miss and abundance. Maybe someone, there's unassurity. That's why there's a delay. Someone's got a different perspective because someone has got a different perspective. They're unsure. That's why they're holding back any action to maybe an earth sign person. They're holding back budgets to maybe a new project. Or something to plant someone's foundation. You might like trees. You might like buying this person's flowers. All of that. Oh, gosh. Madness. You're looking at preparations. Maybe you're preparing to hold back something. You think an earth sign person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is the devil. You've got a different perspective. You think they're greedy, materialistic people. You think she's very obsessive. A very mean person, a very intoxicated, mean person. But what hides this person is the money outside of themselves. But inside, they said they're very dark. So Virgo, maybe you're moving forward because you think maybe this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is a burden. Because now you're looking at lying. You feel like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is a liar. And now you feel you're looking back because you feel like maybe you gave too much tools to this person, and a very toxic, very controlling person. They like to control people. They can't control their own behavior. This person's got a lot of hate in them. A lot of hate. A lot of hate, man. Maybe someone's jealous of someone's independence. Because they're a burden. They're a burden to people. Maybe about 5 masculines they're lying to. And now you've got 2 negotiating. And once you have 2, maybe there's a man meeting behind this earth sign person. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man, 7 man. And I talk about, oh, yeah, man. I didn't help this person's independence. And they were lying, stealing, cheating from me as well. They're like, no lies. So they all come up with a decision. They're all looking out for the intuition. Maybe they look at air sign person as an angel because now they're looking at, oh my days, I was walking with the walking dead. And now I've got to stand up for myself, have healthy boundaries when it comes to maybe family, sadness. You've got to stand up for your family, man. Yeah, Leo person's maybe looking at a decision, maybe looking at success. Scorpio, when it comes to maybe family matters. Can I look at a Queen of Swords? Maybe look at a Queen of Swords that came with the truth, nothing but the truth. Now you've got a different perspective about an air sign person, Queen of Swords, being single. And now you understand why she's single and holding back. Because now you understand there's a fight of a Leo person because he went for a single demonic earth sign person holding on to people's budget. Now you look at maybe a burden when it comes to feelings, when it comes to Cancer person. Now someone's got a different perspective maybe about money matters when it comes to maybe the energy, okay, of someone coming in and doing maybe acquisitions. When it comes to maybe an energy, when it comes to maybe creativity, someone's creating havoc in the earth with a Cancer person, lying, stealing, cheating about someone's home securities. Maybe someone's building a house. They were lying. They were lying, boy. Because they were juggling with a Cancer person. That's the decision. They keep looking back at someone's decision. They keep looking back saying, what's your decision, Leo? We're lying, stealing, cheating. I know I'm being caught with a third party person. Look at that. They're stepping on it. They're going to be caught. With such a Sagittarius person and they're very angry about this pathway. They've been caught. They keep looking back. That's why a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person wants to give someone recognition. But they keep looking back, man, at a leader or your victory or something. They're getting caught, though. Look at them. They stepped right into the den. They walked right into it. Yeah, maybe a tourist person or institution, or maybe someone doing unorthodox practices, like doing dark spiritual practices. Someone's got that decision, man. They said, yeah, they are. They are. I saw them. I saw them. I saw them. And now they're being caught. Because they keep lying, they keep juggling, they keep wiring money, a Taurus or a Cancer person. And that's a conflict with a Leo person, because the Queen of Swords saw everything. She said, you need to transform away from this devil, man. Now, someone's got different perspective. Maybe you, Scorpio's got different perspective about victory. Maybe with a Taurus person, you made a decision. Maybe you're thinking about your friendship with a Leo person or maybe a Taurus person when it comes to maybe family or family matters. Maybe looking at maybe manifesting when it comes to maybe being more reliable at home. Because someone's juggling or maybe got 2 homes. Because now there's justice. Because now there's Aquarius person when it comes to cup of love. Maybe you think about King of Swords when it comes to maybe a battle. Libra. No, but in Scorpio. Maybe think about Libra person. When it comes to maybe 2 of Cups. Someone wants to come forward quite passionately. Someone's in love. Maybe someone wants forgiveness, wants to invest in teamwork to be more reliable. Maybe someone feels like they can be more reliable to you now. They want victory. They want a new beginning. Someone's preparing a reunion. But this is a lie. They need to walk away from for victorious times. Maybe look at an ex. Maybe look at Queen of Pentacles. Maybe look at 2 of Cups and a heartbreak. And maybe look at a Cancer person when they may be looking at maybe completing 1 or 2 loose ends, maybe for some of you. Okay, maybe for some of you, you've got a different perspective, right? Because you're in the Hangman. That means Hangman's been a bit of a delay when it comes to success. Maybe someone's looking at points of view when it comes to a decision. It's very difficult making a judgment maybe about maybe this toxic earth sign person. Maybe you're looking at maybe 9 of Pentacles when it comes to someone's well-being, when it comes to maybe someone's tranquility. Maybe you're looking at the energy when you maybe feel like this earth sign person is greedy, needs to be by themselves. Because maybe you feel this person is so greedy that you're looking at maybe they create obstacles for themselves by lying, stealing, cheating. Because now someone's looking at the energy of maybe they want to be unpredictable. Someone said this person is a fool, very unpredictable. Someone's had a revelation about someone's maybe solitary trips with a Cancer person, juggling a Taurus and a Cancer person. Maybe you're seeing maybe a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is all about maybe someone's harmony within the family. Maybe someone trying to look at harmony with the family of a Leo person. Because now you can have a pathway. Someone's got a different perspective when it comes to maybe a different point of view or a final difficulty to make a judgment about a toxic deliverer of evil, an earth sign person. Maybe someone's angry that they made a pathway and made maybe a Queen of Swords and a difficult rivalry with an earth sign person trying to act independent, but they weren't independent. They were lying. Queen of Swords is independent and reliable, but someone's in conflict being alone. Someone can't be alone because they need a Leo person and everyone else to help them with their boundaries when it comes to maybe building homes, maybe building projects, maybe artistic endeavors. So now you look at a situation where maybe you're looking at a 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, my darling, is about burnout. Someone's energy feels burnt out. Maybe a Sagittarius person you'll think about, some of you, right? So now maybe some of you, you're looking at maybe Sagittarius energy when it comes to maybe use your intuition to create help to get rid of your your burdens, because he's looking at his exhaustion at work. Someone's exhausted at work by maybe trying to hold on to someone's independence, a Taurus, a Capricorn person, a female that's toxic, the devil's daughter. Now someone's thinking, uh-oh, I got a burden at work now. Do you understand? Because maybe someone is looking at maybe being tricked over their own foolishness. And now someone's looking at maybe an attempt. Alright, so now someone's looking at an attempt when it comes to maybe being sneaky at that decision. They keep looking back at the decision about a Leo person. So now someone is looking at Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very true, very honest, saying very blunt about a Leo person, with a demonic person, lying that they were single. They want to hold on to maybe long-term greed with an earth sign person, a woman. So now maybe seeing that burden, because now you look at maybe a Cancer person, maybe. We come to someone's maybe movements, maybe someone's goals, because now you're looking at situation. We're meant to be so having human experience. So someone's looking at victory, someone's looking at home harmony. Someone looking at achievements or obstacle, maybe Queen of Swords, and now someone's angry. That Queen of Swords too self-sufficient. Okay, baby. So now we're looking at moving forward. Maybe someone said, no, Queen of Swords is jealous of me because I'm earth sign. Let's hold back. Whatever. There's no comparison, baby. There's no competition. That's why we're moving forward. We just see competition. Never mind, fools. When we look at temptation, temptation is temporary measures from the devil. The devil looks like control because they have a lack of. Someone has a lack of independence, a Taurus, like a Capricorn person. So now we look at maybe someone's well-being when it comes to moving forward. Someone can't move forward because they're too damn greedy and it's too much for the needy. And when the needy isn't greedy, almost on the need, sucking for honeybees. So now maybe look at a situation. Maybe look at maybe a hyphen. Maybe look at maybe tradition. Maybe look at diplomacy. Or maybe look at spiritually guided to rest, retreat. Maybe bring victorious to yourself. All right, my lovelies. Okay, Scorpios, we're looking at your desires to bring in your balance, the yin and the yang inside of yourself. It comes to divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, can I look at maybe cheerfulness, absent-mindedness brings. Oh yeah, absent heart brings it fun, or whatever it's called. Now you got news coming your way. All right, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Love you guys. Remember, walking loud, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.